Okay, yeah, I'm recording it. Whatever. Oops. In survival mode, let's just fix that real quick so I can fly. Okay, I'm recording this video, and you guys will have to tell me what you think of the beaches, because I intentionally left quite a bit of grass on them, because all the beaches I've seen, like when I go to the lake or something, even if they're sand, there's always like grass and shit sticking out of there. Well, I've been to Florida before, and they've got nicer beaches than in Minnesota, but
Yeah, anywhere I've gone really has had just straight up pure sand beaches.
I've had gravel beaches and rock beaches.
I haven't had a gravel beach.
I tried making like a couple of like barrier islands, kind of like you see out in the ocean, where it'll protect your land against tsunamis and shit like that. Um, but basically, it's just a big, huge island. It's okay. So you guys know the shape of a bell curve, right?
Yeah.
How it's like shallow and then steep and then shallow again.
Yeah.
That's kind of the shape of my island that I went for, where in the middle
Cool.
there's a birch forest, and around the edges there's a beach, and it's the beach is a little bit thicker and it extends a little bit further into the land.
Life's a beach.
Yeah. Well, it sticks a little bit further into the land when there aren't like barrier islands, because I didn't stick them all the way around, and the land is a little bit flatter. I tried to make it look like the area was kind of eroded by the ocean because there weren't those barrier islands. But I think it's like a nice little island, and I'm thinking about doing survival on here. Because it's just a little birch forest, and got some cows and some sheep and some chickens. So it's like a thin layer of beach with some plains. Thinking about growing crops on those. And then a forest in the middle with a bunch of farm animals. And I don't know if I want to build in there or what. Um, oh, I forgot maps on the PC version are stupid. I have honestly not used like a proper Minecraft map since, well, shit, a very long time since I played Xbox before I converted to PC 2 years ago. You think, that's not enough. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's annoying. Get out of here. I don't know, I'll just show you guys a video here. This is like my first little WorldPainter world. I think it's kind of neat. You guys know what WorldPainter is, right?
Kinda.
It's uh it's a program where you can sculpt Minecraft land on an extremely massive scale, like much bigger than World Edit, and you can put in custom biomes and even put in like custom trees and things like that. It's I'm still learning it, but I think this what I built is still pretty decent. It looks like something you might find in the regular game. One thing that annoys me is I tried doing my best to sculpt out the land, but it keeps on putting these random pawns, like
And
Yeah.
Them random pan.
Well, like, I'm looking at an area that's supposed to be flat right now, but it's got 4 ponds in it, and it's pissing me off. Because I went out of my way to make it try to look eroded by the sea, not like, I suppose it could be like little lagoons or something. Use my imagination here. And try to get a little bit of forest in here. Highest point on the island is small heap of land at Y94, and obviously the ocean is at 62. So the whole island has a peak of about 32 blocks.
Here's why I have so much trouble with modded Minecraft and base building, and why I always like have everything just sort of thrown into areas. There's so much that I don't want to build a base because I don't know how to design it to where I could keep expanding it consistently.
Oh.
That's why like every modded base I've ever made has always just been stuff thrown together unless other people have built it. Because I have no clue how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so this island's hills have an average slope of about 1/5. And like I said, it kind of it's not exactly a straight line, because if it was, it would look like a pyramid, and that'd be fucking stupid. It I um I think it's kind of cool. How do I turn these clouds off again? There we go. Try to get as much of the island in as I can. It's kind of weirdly shaped. I don't know. It looks a bit too square to me. But it's actually my second shot. The first one, the first design I made in WorldPainter, I kind of liked, but the mountains ended up being a bit harsh, and I didn't like how I placed the biomes. But I kept the .world file, so I think I'm going to be working on the first one I made too.
Cool.